Lake District photography. So on the Sunday the 1st, prior to the second lockdown, we packed everything and decided to go to the old man of Coniston at Lake District to shoot some pure bangers. So on Sunday morning, this is what happened.
Good morning.
Alright, so today we're off to Lake District, more specifically the old man of Coniston. The route I chose looks really small on the map, however someone on the YouTube said it'll take 4 hours to do the entire lap. But let's see if they were actually capping or it's just an illusion of Google Maps. But overall the plan for today is to do nature photography in Lake District, especially in this season when we have all the leaves in orange, so it's basically like a preset already applied. I'm hoping to get some seriously good orange shots, and while we do that I'm going to record BTS basically of how I get those and the thought process of a specific shot. So right now it's about 9, we got our fuel and we're just waiting for one of our mate Connor Turner. After that we'll set off.
My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? Where did you win?
Alright, first stop, here we go.
We can go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. Are you listening?
So after the 2-hour drive, we were so close to the car park next to the planned route, but our beautiful little Betsy, aka Ryan's car, decided to give up on the really last steep hill towards the car park. Now don't get me wrong, that hill was pretty steep, but luckily there was a car park just before it. You know what, it looked like it was there for people who couldn't make the hill towards the actual car park, because as soon as you enter the car park next to the hill, you can see all those cars that just eventually gave up trying to go up there.
Yeah, as well when we took them back down.
What happened, Ryan?
What do you mean what happened? What happened is you tried to take a 1.2 litre car
Yeah.
truck.
Right, 11:45, finally made it to the Lake District. So the thing is, now we gotta hike all the way upwards to the old man of I can never pronounce this, Coniston. So as you can see, the map on the right, we're going through this weird route. Again, apparently someone on YouTube said it'll take 4 hours. It looks small, however, we'll see how long it'll take us to get up there since we're not experienced. I mean, they don't even have enough equipment to get up there. So it'll be hella ride today. Throughout this route, we'll have 2 small lakes to pass by, and hopefully we're gonna get pure bangs from there. So without wasting any more time, let's just go. Now on the way towards our planned route, we found this really peculiar little spot with a cave in it. So of course, us being curious, we decided to actually go and have a look ourselves. Alright, so these two decided to investigate a cave.
Same place, let's go in. Let's go in. The cave. What? The cave. The cave, innit? The cave. We'll get some diamonds in there.
Alright, so for this shot, I'm putting on my red jacket again, and I'm gonna stand right in the middle or sit on one of those step looking thing on the right side.
Why are we sitting on that?
Do you want me to do it first?
No. Let him make his mistake.
I want to follow that. That's a 200 like Instagram photo of that, bro. Oh, sorry. What you doing? Christ, he's dead.
Connor.
Oh, fuck you.
That's his foot soaking.
Right
Yeah,
now.
my foot's soaked. We're gonna get wet feet. It's gonna happen.
This does not look safe! So from this spot, we managed to get some pure, real Instagram bangers. I mean, just look at these.
Fire picture. Oh, that's a feat, son.
That's not the toes, that's every fucking thing.
Alright, you know what? We're out of here. Now, you see, midway through the hike, this happened. Horrible news. My camera battery is dying. It's on the last bar. It can last probably for like an hour long, maybe, even though it was fully charged last night. But I've been taking too many time lapse on the way to Lake District. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to use all of our smartphones. So that meant no more cinematic B-roll, just load down footage from our smartphone. And that's also the reason why I'm sat here and doing this little commentary type of thing. Midway through the route, we also found this little water stream that we spotted, and instantly I knew I wanted to follow in the middle of the water flowing or across it. But because I really struggled to get to the other side, I was like, let's scrap this idea and let's just sit here and get a photo. And Ryan, obviously being Ryan, thought it was funny to ruin my epic shot, but thanks to the almighty power of Photoshop, it only took me 5 seconds to completely get rid of him. Alright then, so for this shot, I'm thinking of Ryan standing in this little hill so that it looks cinematic. Well, not cinematic, it'll just look cool. It'll look like he's a bloody explorer or something, especially with this parka. I mean, just look at this place, absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see the clouds. The entire place is hazy now because we're literally entering the clouds. Woo! Here's another shot that we just came across. Ryan and Connor climbed up all the way up there, and tell me how sick that looks.
This is mad sketchy, this.
Alright, so for this shot, I'm trying to get up this little hill, not much, and I'm going to get Connor from down there to take a photo. And you see the clouds behind me will look sick, hopefully. I'm going to do a Moody edit. Again, as I said, not much experience. I don't know how they're going to turn out, so fingers crossed. So by the time we crossed 40% of the map, hiking over some seriously steep hills, we completely lost it. Much out of breath. At this point, you see, things just started to get worse and worse. Suddenly, it started to piss down so heavily that it completely shut down my gimbal for good. Also, my camera completely died again for being on low on battery, and somehow even the sensor started to fog up and condensate. So as a group, we decided to bottle it, because weather is just going to get worse and worse, and it would be just really stupid to climb even further. Not to mention, there were only about 2 hours left for the sunset, which could have left us coming back down in the dark. So an executive decision of coming back down was made. We played to shoot up from here because the rain's going to get even worse and worse. And looking at how high we're going, the chances of dying are pretty high. So we got our photos. The fact that we managed to get up here, it's pretty lit. So for this entire journey, so far we had a battery that started to die on us from early stages, phones completely running out of charge, the rain temporarily breaking my gimbal for good. It actually started working again after about 5 or 6 hours. And top of all that, the thing that I'm really pissed about is that we didn't even get to finish that entire route that I actually had planned. You know, I wanted to see those 2 beautiful lakes that people always go on about. I wanted to go all the way to the top and eat my Mediterranean sandwiches, for goodness sake. But all that we had planned just completely failed. Shall I title this video Lake District Photography Gone Wrong? That'd be a bit of an interesting title, wouldn't it? However, on a positive note, we still managed to capture some pure bangers. So, here's what I captured on the day. So as you can see, for the entire shoot, I went with more of a moody vibes, just because A, the environment at that point was moody on its own, and secondly, I want to transition my Instagram grid towards more of a moody, dark, yellowish tone. Gosh, the world just started to revolve around Instagram, doesn't it? And for the photo of the day, out of all these, I'd say this one deserves the most. I mean, I just love this photo so much. First of all, it's a good photo of me, because I hardly get someone taking a great photo from a photographer perspective. So shout out to Connor for executing my composition amazingly. Secondly, the dark texture on the bottom of the image is absolutely amazing. And in contrast, as you can see, the upper white of the image is soft and white. Therefore, the moody edit was suitable on this one. And on top of all that, the subject is shining thanks to the red jacket. When you mix all of these ingredients together, you get a beautiful chef kiss of a recipe. So that's it, my friends. If you enjoyed watching this video, because I enjoyed making it, then go down below and leave a like. And if you're into similar type of content, photography related, then you know what to do, to be fair. In case you don't, go down below and smash that subscribe button. And with that all said and done, I shall leave you on a hint for the next video. Come a bit closer, come on. We're gonna make this space, even better and more technologically advanced. Yeah, you can say that, more technologically advanced and better. So yeah, have a good one. Goodbye.